Hey everybody, welcome back. Sorry it's been so long since we've released an episode. As I stated in our previous episode a while back, we've been having some internet issues where me and Sergey and some of the guys can't all connect at the same time. So recently, as things have been, we have been trying to get things working. Me and Sergey, we can't connect on Dark Souls at all. There are other games we can connect on, so we might be doing some of those for the channel here. I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are seeing Dark Souls and you guys are like, oh god, he's playing Dark Souls again. This is gonna be me trying to accomplish another challenge run. I will be attempting a broken straight sword run. This isn't gonna be like a regular series, unless say that this video gets a lot of likes and like comments, and maybe we can get a maybe we can get some more subs. I'm gonna be playing this on and off as I like. I'll see how this first episode does. And from that I'll determine if we're going to release episodes on the regular as a series, or this is just going to be a fun challenge for me to do where I'm filming this just so that we can have like a welcome back video. But let's go ahead and get into this. I am going to go ahead and name myself Broken, because I feel like this is what this run is going to do to me, or how I'll be feeling, I should say, after this run is over. We will be going depraved or deprived. Then I'm just gonna load up a favorite that feels like it suits this run, and here we go. So for me, this broken straight sword run has some rules set down in it for how I can play and how I can't play. So unless a weapon, say such as like Storm Ruler, is needed to defeat Yorm, I am not going to use Storm Ruler. Well, no, I'm only going to use Storm Ruler when needed. Against him. Other than that, it's going to be a broken straight sword for the whole entire game. Now, I personally can't make any promises about how this run's gonna turn out, or like I said, if I'm actually going to film the whole thing. It really depends on the turnout of how this first episode really goes for the channel. But the rules of this are, as I've been stating, and sorry that I've been pausing and then changing like subjects while I've been bringing this up, but the rules are as follows. I will be able to... I need that Titanite shard. I will be able to summon phantoms if they're pre-phantoms from being in-game. I will... not only be able to summon these phantoms that are on the ground, but I won't be able to summon players, is what the main rule is, everybody. So, no players, but I can go ahead and summon a random phantom on the ground that you can do through doing storylines. Now, I am going to allow for me to use magic, pyromancy, and miracles, but in the only in the context no hit, but I will only be allowed to summon phantoms in the context of beating a boss. I can only use those phantoms that are available for said bosses. No players. Broken straight sword is the only weapon that can be used. Now, I will allow for my character to use a shield in their offhand for parrying or for guarding. I will be able to level up my stats however I so wish. I'll be able to use magic, pyromancy, and miracles as I was making a statement about. That is for the that is for the okay. That is only for the pure and utter so me being able to use like spell casting abilities or things of those natures only comes from me being able to use them for buffing the straight sword with, say, as an example, lightning blade, or it's like me being able to use something such as lightning blade, magics, like magic weapon, greater magic weapon, like things like that, essentially. Sorry for the pause there. I was thinking, and there will be a lot of me probably breaking up and going blank in the middle of a sentence because I'm focusing because of how challenging something like this run's going to be. So yes, my main hand weapon has to be a broken straight sword. I can and will be allowed to wield multiple broken straight swords as a weapon. I can have a tool in my left hand for parrying, such as a shield. Being that I will not be co-oping or doing anything like that, I am going to be
farewell, Ashen One.
Not buying the soapstone like I normally would in a normal run to play with my friends. So that is a no-go. Now, something that I will allow also is I can wear essentially whatever armor that I want to wear. I'm going to allow for that. But there's going to be no rings as hand-me-downs, no souls as hand-me-downs. Nothing of that particular nature is going to be being given to me. Everything is going to have to be done through my own personal means of acquiring it.
Let me. I am.
So, being that I'm gonna use magic, but only here and there, my attunement slot, intellect, and all that won't really have to go up just yet. For the majority of stuff, I will probably be using the like crystal weapon, greater crystal weapon, or like great crystal weapon, not crystal weapon, but magic weapon, greater magic weapon, crystal weapon spells that bless your weapon of that nature. So in my offhand, I will probably have a catalyst for that, and then I'll probably use something like the Karthus Flame Sword or like Lightning Blade, you know, depending on whatever boss I'm going up against. Okay, so consumables are also going to be allowed, such as, like, you know, fire bombs, etc., to help give me an advantage if needed. So here we are. Now, I just want people to know, I honestly am nowhere near, like, being a parry king or a parry god, if that's what you want to call it, but I am good. With I say I am good and then I immediately die. I should probably keep a death counter in a tab for how many times I die, and then just at the final video say how many times I died on this, like, particular run. Die! Right in the spine. Alright. So, we are definitely gonna be killing off these hollow. Hoping that one of them drops a Titanite shard. I know where there is one guaranteed, everyone, and I get that. And if everyone really wants to know how I keep getting the backstabs, any Souls player for the most part knows really where these basic guys' sweet spot is for killing them. I've honestly just played enough Souls. Alright, sweet. Our first little piece of armor. We just got ourselves some pants. Okay. Let's throw some fireballs on here. Okay, nothing. But Okay. We are almost there. That's right, I'm a master of hit and run tactics. Get him in the kidneys! That's all I think of every time I kill one of these guys, is just shank him in the kidneys. Come on. So I know you guys are probably gonna get really sick of hearing that backstab sound, but being that this is gonna be a little bit of a challenge, that's critical hits and strikes are where a lot of my damage is going to come from. So, as long as I play it safe, I will be fine. Now, I swear normally I'm actually more than okay. With taking on the Lothric Knight. But being that, as of right now, my whole entire my whole entire run currently, as of this moment, is going to be consisting of it's going to be consisting of me trying to power this thing up. I know it's not going to be like a phenomenal weapon, being I only do 76 damage, and a lot of normal builds and things of that nature already are doing, like 100 something or whatever. Okay.
Pretty be careful. I don't.
So.
That weapon I've lost, and yeah, Ashen, as is that.
We're going to see just. Okay, that's a strike. Okay, it's parry. It's a parry. It's an 85. That's a 52. 62, 52.
Ashen 1.
And I'll keep what I've got. We'll see if I can't level up, maybe.
Well, very then.
And let's see. Let's get some more HP. If I can get enough HP to be able to keep myself dodging around and stamina to dodge around and hit and run, I could probably deal with the majority of this stuff. So this video, because it's a different challenge than what I'm used to and I gotta play it more carefully, we are going to attempt Vort. Mind you, I'm probably going to tickle Vort. There will be probably a point in time where if you guys do see me, you guys will see me come back and I'll be powered up a little bit. That is because I will be grinding off screen. I'm pretty good at speed runs. So like right now what's going on. Now, mind you, I can't speed run like these pros do, where they're using like level jump glitches and things of that nature, but okay. So alright. Yeah. This Lothric Knight, I do not think I'll be able to actually kill it. So back to my speed running nonsense knowledge. Powers go. And I really think I'm probably going to be wearing this outfit until I come across. So, like I said, Broken Straight Sword only people. But here is kind of the cool thing about that. That means that anything I pick up, anything at all, I can sell for extra money. So there's another 2 now out of like the 4 that I need. I could, but I'm not going to on screen because I don't want to bore you all. Grind out some Titanite shards from the basic hollows, essentially, that reside here in the tower. Just to point out who I'm talking about, these guys, like, if you kill them, they have a chance to drop Titanite shards. Jesus, I have no defense, and that is bothering the hell out of me. Okay, there's a soul that I don't really particularly care about. So now that there's that Iron Eagle shield, I don't think that it's honestly any better or worse than anything that I'm dealing with. Okay. So the lighter I am, the better I feel in a game. Anyway, especially like a Souls game. So Yeah, we're gonna let him get out the way so then I can go and do this. And then do this, and as you guys see, I am kind of utilizing some things that I've learned for getting around quicker. So I've got one heal. My shield's gonna do me next to no good, so I might as well double hand my straight sword. And let's see how things go. Oh god! This is a nightmare. I shouldn't have done this. Oh, I don't even know what. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. My damage is at 84. That's right. I have an idea of something I can do. Mind you. Oh boy, this is not gonna be pretty. I swear that this blade literally should have had that flurry attack. Okay. So, if I have more armor, I'll probably be a little more survivable, so... Let's see what happens when we do this. Okay. So I believe currently, yeah, it's 2, it needs 4. Okay. So, I'm gonna be playing a dangerous game. Alrighty then. So that right there essentially okay. So, okay, even though I honestly didn't need to, and probably shouldn't have done that, we're going to, because I have the shortcut opened up, so I could have just gone down the elevator and dealt with everything that way, but we have another way for me to get some damage. Mind you, it won't be until much later that that damage scaling will come into play to actually do me any good. So okay. Sorry for that noise, everyone. We will be trying to take care of our friend. And I totally just wasted these fire bombs that are meant to give me just a slight advantage against this dude. So guys, this video might end without me beating Vort for the first time. Okay. So some stuff that definitely needs to be done is I need to go take that Estus. But it looks like some grinding here at the wall needs to be done before I can actually probably take Vort on. In order to do something, we're gonna come back this way again, and we're gonna see if I can't just do this without too many precautionary measures being kind of thrown out the door. Okay. So, this is probably going to be not nearly as bad as Vort, but it's still going to be a pretty nasty thing to try to pull off. And I have nothing to try to straight up draw the attention of Come on. Oh my god, are you... Okay. So, I'm honestly not 100% sure what to do about this. Seriously? Man, that's a little disappointing. The reason why I'm going after him, for anyone that knows, is that that particular Lothric Knight, which I like to refer to as Lothric Captain, or a Lothric Captain I should say, because of the difference in color and the red eyes, though there's probably an official name that I'm not getting right. The first time you ever kill him, he has a chance to drop a refinement stone, which then you can use to infuse a weapon. You then give your weapon through that the ability to scale using the scalings of dex and strength. And oh man. So everyone, you might just see me really quickly try to grind out the shard. I know that this isn't gonna drastically change my damage at all. So okay, here I go. Okay, nothing from either one of them. Nothing from this dude. If I can even just get armor. Or even their shield. That would be nice. So... Okay. So... I think the whole game plan is, oh my god, are you kidding me? He'll jump off of that? That's interesting. Okay. I know it's nothing special in that I don't think that these guys have a chance to drop the things I'm after, but... Okay. What is that wood shield considered? Okay. So, I don't think I'm taking out, especially that Spear Knight, but screw it, we're gonna see what happens if we and that's what happens. Just death, destruction, and chaos. So, what I'll probably end up doing is that I will go ahead and I will probably make one more episode of this that I upload for you, the viewers, to judge, and I'll probably release them on the same day. Just because I, didn't even kill the first boss, and that's kind of a disappointment. So, what I'm going to do is I'll probably end video 1 here, and then I'll come back and I'll show you guys me attempting to take out Vort after I've grinded a little. Because if I can get Vort dead and then just speedrun the Undead Settlement, I can get to a grind spot that I can grind some good levels out. and some Titanite shards to at least get my weapon to start doing what should be considered decent damage. But alright everyone, I'm going to be grinding the high wall to try to get some Titanite shards. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye everybody.